Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sneakiest of them all? Ooh. All right, guys. Have you ever met someone who thinks they know everything and they know how to beat the system? We're revisiting this topic just one more time because it's just really, really interesting to me how people think that they can get away with so much. So there's this guy, right? Who everyone keeps asking, where do you get your money from? Because every time we see you, you sitting on your posterior. This person sits around and they figure out different ways of foolery, okay? Different ways of scamming people. And they are expecting a check because they feel that they deserve the check, even though they've been working behind the scenes to scam people. Checks have been coming, mail addresses have been changed. And this person and his counterpart have been sitting back and relaxing and taking people's money. Now again, we got homeless people on the street who have gone crazy, literally, because they can go to the police and nobody seems to believe them. They don't seem to have the right information to take care of the situation. So this is what's going on behind the scenes. Yet this person, let's call him Pearl Harbor, okay? This person has been taking money, stealing, just all sorts of tomfoolery, okay? And has been getting away with it. But you know what? Just like Humpty Dumpty sitting on that wall, everyone who practices in deception have to fall at one time or another. Well, this person apparently is not ready for this fall because he's going to be the fall guy. You see, again, when I was talking to you guys a long time ago, when I first started talking about intuition is something that we all practice at one point in time or another. A lot of people don't realize that they have it. It's almost like earlier, I saw my headphones and I said, oh, I just put them away on the side because I was organizing my things, not realizing that those are the very headphones that I took out of my pack just because I was reorganizing and changing purses at the time, not realizing I would need to use them. So see, in that case, I did not use my intuition because I left them there. I should have checked my backpack or my purse to see if I had my headphones available to me. Now I have to borrow or purchase a whole new set because I did not listen to my intuition. You can tap into your intuition on so many different levels. God is showing you in certain ways. He's saying, okay, see those headphones? You're going to need them. But when your mind is in so many different rooms, when you're thinking of so many different things at the same time, you do not hear the call. You do not hear the warning, don't leave those headphones. So now I have to go ahead and get another set of headphones, all because I did not hone in on my intuition. This is why it's so important. Now, this one person feels as though they are just so smart. They feel that they can beat the system because they have certain connections. They have friends in high school that they went to, and those friends are connected in this area. Some work at the cell phone company, so they can hone in and tap in on people's devices because they have a friend there. Then they have another friend who works at, or a person they paid at let's say YouTube, okay? And they paid this person, so that person's hooking them up. That person's about to get fired if they're not fired already because they helped this person and other people to do deceptive work. And now the company has to pay for that when people do that. You understand? And let's say another thing. Let's say another person works for, Yahoo. And this person has a relative a relative who works, or a friend, a really close friend of the family who works for Yahoo. So they go ahead and they find different people's emails. And now every time the person gets an email, he gets a warning and he's updated on what's going on with this person. So this way, if the person is supposed to receive money, This person knows automatically, or they know already, so they can block the emails that are coming to that person. And then it's just one more person. This person who's connected to the cell phone company, this person tells the person as well. So now they have a phantom phone that matches the person who's walking around with their phone, and they can see the person while the person is looking at themselves, while the person is checking their emails, while the person is doing whatever it is the person is doing. You see, how is it that we're using our technology against our own selves? We're using it against ourselves when we are not available, or should I say, we're not knowing what other people have the ability to do. Our technology was invented and created so that we are able to get ahead in life, not to be mistreated, taken advantage of, and crushed by these people who think that they are so slick. Well, Slicky, this is going to be your time to wake up, because the officials are honing in on your whole program because you think that you're so smart. Now, here's the deal. All the individuals who have been suffering, times are changing. Know that God is in your corner. You need only pray and ask God for justice in this case, because here's the deal. A lot of people do not have faith. A lot of people think that, that everyone's going to continue to get away with the things that they've been getting away with. It's time for us to have faith and thank God ahead of time for all the wonderful things that He's been doing behind the scenes. These people have been practicing in so much deceptive work, have been so, now if we could be as confident as these people who've been doing these horrible things against innocent people, perhaps we would be ahead. So it's time for us to really thank God for all that we have available to us, and thank Him for being in our corner and taking care of matters that we don't even know is going on in the background. Okay? So again, take the time, do your meditation, do your prayer work, and just look at God and know that all the things that you need are being given to you. Okay? All is well. Have a wonderful day.